Hey everybody, this is Daryl, and in this video I am going to talk about mind painting. It's a strategy that literally can change your life, so stay tuned. Okay, so you're probably thinking, what the heck is mind painting? Let me explain it with a real life example. Recently, I was taking a test. It was actually a very difficult test all day long. It was in 2 parts. And I did a lot of preparation, and I felt like I was ready to rock and roll. So I show up, and I start taking the test. And what I found was this, is I was playing more games inside my head. I was seeing myself not doing well. Now you can wonder how that's going to work as I'm taking the test. I'm focusing on not passing it and not doing really good. And so I was painting this picture inside my head. What is it going to feel like? And what a disappointment. And how am I going to deal with that? Now what was going on is I was having these thoughts because I was having challenges in the moment. At least perceived challenges. So I was doing what we call mind painting. I was painting in my head these thoughts, this picture of what wasn't reality. So I had a break, and in that break I really had to coach myself to start changing the painting of the pictures that I was putting inside my head, because if I kept painting a picture that I wasn't going to get it done, I wasn't going to get it done. So I was doing some work on myself for about a half an hour. I was doing some breathing, I was doing a little EFT tapping, I was doing some incantations, and I was doing the mind painting. I was painting the picture that I was successful. I was painting the picture that I was going to go in the second half and light it up and pass this big test. So the second half came, sitting back down, taking the second part of the test. Once again, it was very difficult. And I felt like there was this kind of like a big crash in my head of these different thoughts. The thought of, or the painting of the picture, you're not going to pass this. And then the painting of the picture, you are going to pass it. They were wrestling each other. And I just started stopping and rethinking it and getting myself charged back up that I'm going to do this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And it was a very difficult test. So after about 8 hours of testing, you find out at the very end. Well, the good news is I passed. And I passed actually better than I even thought I would have done. I did actually very well. So the point is a lot of this was in the moment. The whole point of this is that I'm sharing this with you is in the moment of life, whatever you're being challenged with, you're painting this picture inside your head. You know, I can't lose this weight. I can't get this promotion. I can't do this with my business. The reality is a lot of things you're doing are actually getting momentum and things are growing, but you're not focusing on that. You're beating yourself up. And if we keep painting that picture, that mind painting of a bad picture, it stops us. So start painting the right pictures. Every single day, just really stop and think about, what am I painting inside my head right now? What thoughts am I thinking? And take control, because if they've been going the wrong way, you can throw that, put up another canvas and start painting what you want. It's such a simple thing, but I felt like I was really in the moment when I was taking that test. And it was weird, to be quite honest with you, because I was just like, I'm in the moment, I'm feeling myself painting the wrong picture. If I keep going that direction, I may fail this test, and that would really upset me. So I had to stop myself and and guide my mind to do the right thing that I wanted to paint. It's very, very, very powerful. And here's the deal. Along the way, when I was probably thinking that I wasn't doing so well, I was actually doing pretty darn well. It's pretty amazing. So that's the strategy I want to give you on mind painting. So if you like this video, like it below here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my video and pass this on. Please, there's other people that I want to get out and reach and send my message to and hopefully connect and serve them like I'm serving you. And I would really appreciate that very much. So pass this on to your friends and your family and your enemies and anybody else that you can think of. All right? With that, live with happiness and also live with a ton of success in your life. This is Daryl, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Hello, hello.